Traders, let's look at a quick review here. We're going to look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. All right, we're looking at the NASDAQ market. So if you're trading micros, just take the numbers, divide them by 10. And we're going to look at a initial stop loss of only 10 points, which is $200 per contract. Target one we're going to take as a scalper at 5 points. And then the second one we're going to take at a trail stop or 20 points. Okay, so a max winner, as you see right here, here's what we call an FIB sell. Scalper hit plus 100, 5 points at $20 a point. And then the trail stop, TS trail stop hit, $20 a point times 20 points. All right, so on Monday, we were done in 60. Okay, scalper did $600 gross. The trailer did $1,800 gross. Now, most of the time we look at starting at around 8 to 8:15 a.m. Central Time. First trade, we call this an adverse excursion, and we used a graceful exit. So we're down $200 here. Next trade, after we made the new high, we came back down to what we call an FIB. So we did 100 on the scalper, 200 on the trail stop. Made highs here, so we look for another buy signal right here. We do another plus 100 and plus 300. So first three trades of the day, we've had back-to-back winners. We're plus 100 on the scalper, minus 1, plus 2. And then on the trail stop, we're minus 100, plus 100, plus 400. Some of you that are trading multi-contracts are going to be done at that point. You're up $500 per unit. 5 units would be $2,500. Okay, but if you continue to trade, then we get our break. Here's our breakdown, and we have a color rotation. So now we go from being on a buy side to a sell side. And as we make this swing point right here, we get our qualified sell signal right there. We call that again an FIB. Our scalper hits its $100 target, and then our trail stop hits our 20-point target. And as you can see right here, the market moved 29.5 points in our favor really quickly. This trade right here was literally 1 minute. So from the point of entry right here, straight south, and we were in and out of that trade in under a minute. After we make these new lows, we're looking for another qualified sell. We get it right here. Again, plus 100 scalper, the trail stop plus 300. So again, back to back here, we go plus 200 on the scalper, plus 700 on the trader. So $900, just under a grand, added to what we had done here. Now let's take a look. We had one more nice directional move. Rallied back up. This is the second time we come back to the T-line. And this one right here is what we call a graceful exit. So we go minus 100 on the scalper, minus 100 or 5 points on the trail stop, and then we get another sell-off. So price pops back up. We have bear div right here, bearish divergence. We have an SOS 5 sell, plus 400 total, plus 100 here, and plus another 100. Remember, when we press down right here, you see that we were up 11.25 points prior to this little rally. So as soon as we go plus 5 and we're up 10 points or more, then we want to bring our stop in to reduce our exposure, and we get taken out right there on the trail stop. All right, market rolls. Now we go back, we make a new structure high. More importantly, I want you to note, we do a color rotation. We have bear continuation red. Right here we go blue. Now we're looking for buy side. Our first trade is an FIB buy. That comes in at 8:58 a.m. And right here, 3.5 minutes later, right at 9:01, that one hit our $100 target plus 400. That puts us over $2,000 per position on the day. So right there, just trade 60. Okay, done. Now let's roll forward here. Let's go look at the next day, which will be Tuesday. And again, we're going to take a look at the start of the session. So you'll note right here, today the first 60, the scalper did 680 before commission. The trailer did 800 before commission. So the combination right there about 1560. And I think the total contracts traded was around 20. So going to be somewhere around $100 to $120 in commission. Again, sell, winner, sell, winner, sell, scalper hit right there, and then break even on the balance. And then again, note, see the color rotation. We go from a bear trend red, we go inverted, go back to a bull trend, blue, then we go plus 100 and then break even stop. Plus 100 and then 200 on the trail stop. And then this is the third time. So after this third trade, we want no more signals in this direction. We've had a pretty significant move. We went from 12,220 up to 12,290. So that's a 70-point move in the NASDAQ in one direction. And we were able to participate three consecutive times. $300 on the scalper plus $400 on the trader. And again, right there, up over $1,000 in the first 40 minutes. Rolled back over, and then right here we had a 220 loser on the scalper, 220 on the trailer. Then we go plus 100 plus 300 and done for the day after this back-to-back winner right here. Again, that takes us to 9 a.m. So in and out in 60. That takes us to about $20 or $3,500 for the week. Now let's continue, and we'll go look at our next day. There's the close of the session. And then here we come into 8 a.m. And this day right here, again, beautiful directional moves. Now let's take a look at what happens. You'll note right here, we get what we call a cluster 2. And that qualified signal, we have an extreme RSI. We have our SOS3 right here. This is called a dual stoke. And the short signal takes place here. We have an immediate move right here for 11 points. So our plus 5 got hit. And then remember, when we're up 10, we trail to break even. Right here, we popped up, did not get taken out on the stop. I'll drop this in right here. So we're going to look for the next leg down, and right there, we go to plus 17. So right here, we would have been stopped out on the trail for a 10-point winner. So this trade did plus 100 on the scalper, plus 200 on the trail. This trade right here, plus 100 on the scalper, and then plus 15 points on the trail, so that's $300. So again, those of you that are trading back to back and then shut it down, right there, both of those winners. So as we sit right here, Wednesday, up over $4,000 on 2 contracts, the scalper and the trader for the week. And then again, if you're trading 1 micro for the scalper, 1 micro for the trader, that'd be around $400. Continue to follow your rules of engagement. We'll update the end of the week sometime Friday or Saturday, so be sure to check back in.